Diponegoro. We have Leon, and so we have Nana, and accompanied by Mr. Bayu. Thank you for coming. Actually, Bulan Bahasa and your motivation too, Nana, and so Leon are a great motivation to learn Bahasa. Yeah,
Yes.
not only Bahasa Indonesia but also in language of. A foreign language, sorry,
Yeah.
English, and so konnichiwa, yeah, and so we have Nana. So they want to actually Leon something unique actually. They can Leon can learn, can understand, or can communicate with people in English because of the games. Also, do you love English song or English music? I mean, from abroad. You love playing this?
Yes. In a band.
In a band, yes, yeah, I know that.
Yes.
Oh, do you have a band?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course,
All
yes.
right. Okay. Continue, please.
I like playing English song when I'm in a band, but when I get into classical music, I usually get into like Latin music.
Music like
Something
Bohemian
like-
Rhapsody.
Yes, something like that.
Okay, yeah, it's great. Yeah. So you play keyboard or piano?
I'm more into keyboard because like I can't play a
class.
piano.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I know
Similar. Okay.
Well, yeah. Yeah. So Nana, so storytelling. Yeah. So like you told listeners, actually, I'm afraid that they cannot speak Bahasa. Miss Tina, yeah? I'm afraid that you cannot speak Bahasa. So how about if...
I just feel that's more afraid if they can't say something at Java. For me. Okay.
I think here you can prove that. We want to prove to the listeners especially, that although you, from the very first coming to the studio, you speak English. Although you're Duta Bahasa, actually Duta Bahasa not only Indonesia but also English. Yeah. But now you, for around 1.5 hours, you speak English. You never speak Indonesia. How about if you speak Indonesia?
Of course I can because I am Indonesian.
But I don't listen your Indonesian language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe here you can tell about your school to the listener, about your department.
Oh, oke. Jadi SMAK Diponegoro merupakan sekolah swasta, mungkin sekolah swasta terbaik di Blitar. Di SMAK Diponegoro mempunyai 3 jurusan. Yang pertama jurusan Bahasa, IPA dan IPS. Menurut saya ketiga jurusan tersebut tidak memiliki perbedaan yang signifikan, karena itu tergantung bakat dari masing-masing siswa yang hendak masuk ke jurusan tersebut.
Okay, stop it. Ingin buat Leon. Continue the story of this. In bahasa ya. Okay, tentang bahasa, tentang jurusan.
Tentang jurusan bahasa ya.
Oke.
Okay.
Maksudnya pendapat saya tentang jurusan
No,
bahasa.
just tell the information. Coba ceritakan informasi apa sih yang bisa kamu bagi gitu. I say I've proved that I can say something in Indonesia.
Oh ya.
Thank you. Okay.
Jadi ya kayak kalau menurut saya ya kelas bahasa itu adalah jurusan bahasa itu adalah jurusan yang lebih memfokuskan ke bahasa ya. Terus terang.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Leon.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the proof, listeners. Actually, it's the proof. Actually, English or language is habit.
Yeah.
After half an hour speaking English, so it is hard for you to speak Indonesian. Yeah,
that will be dangerous.
Okay, listeners. Like me, Ellen, Sotina, Bayu, so all listeners, I think we have to learn Indonesia. Like I asked my niece, live now in England. Got a kids there, and so got a school there in England. I thought that although they because they live in England, so everybody there speak English. So it's they don't have to learn English because they know this from the baby and the very start. But they told no, wrong, Ellen. Actually, we also learn English and as the curriculum in our school. Like what we get. Although we can speak Indonesia, why should we get Bahasa Indonesia in our school? That's why we have first. It's about maybe we have to love our country through the language, and so we have to speak Indonesian well. It means that we sometimes we combine English into signifikan and mencolok. Pilih yang mana? Signifikan dan mencolok.
I guess that significant.
Because you're English, yeah.
Yes.
Actually, if we can say mencolok, itu bahasa yang kita pilih. Okay, that's what the point,
Alright, I just play around you. Just because that I also have a friend now stayed at America. She is from Java, and he also teach even though that she married with American. And staying there, and absolutely the kid is naturally American. The blood is American from the father. But my friend, because that I correlate at Facebook, I can see, now everyone is social media's live everywhere, and teach Java. And I'm really proud of it. It seems that when they call the children playing at the ground, Disney ground, and say, "Nah, Rene," and I said that, "Hey, what are you talking with your son?" And suddenly she replied, "Yo, penreti lah tin Jawa." So it's depend on the parents, even though that it's taught by language. It is a language, man. So we cannot deny that every single thing is still correlated by the parents. How your parents teach you, I'm sure that your parent also support you to learn about language itself. So that's why you can speak in English. As like Nana said that your mom gave you DVD. Okay. So that's not so far from the way of our parents educate us. So listeners, this is the point of us when we want to improve our skill at language. As a parent, just let's support our children. As the children, just be brave to practice and use that kind of supporting to be better and better. It doesn't mean that we change our nationality, personality, become as Western, but we are still Indonesia. So we should be proud as Indonesian language. All right. Yeah. Okay. Don't forget to choose me. All right. Okay.
And the winner is
Because this is also the election month, right? But not for me. Just kidding and play around. So English is so fun. Is that right?
Okay.
All right.
Listeners, we still have SMAK, we have Duta Bahasa or Language Ambassador. We have Leon, so we have Nana, so Mr. Bawi as the official list. And then, okay, should we stop at 8? Is that? Yeah? So we still have 19 minutes ahead. Yeah, very close.
All
Okay,
right.
this is, we have to give motivation to other listeners. That,
Yes, right. Good.
That Bulan Bahasa, actually we have to speak Bahasa or speak Indonesian, and so but we can also prove that we have to introduce Bahasa to Australian people.
Yes.
We have to introduce Bahasa to American people.
Yes.
So that's why if we only can speak Indonesia or Bahasa, so you cannot communicate, you cannot introduce Bahasa to American people, right?
Yes.
So that's why we learn English. That's why we have to speak English because
Yes.
of that. Okay, if I can only speak Indonesia or Bahasa, How can we introduce this to
It's like
another
what I
people?
did, just because that I learned is like mau copat. So what Mr. Alan mentioned. Okay, I can do mau copat, but not now because that the duration will be long enough. All right.
Oh, one pupu, one stanza.
Yeah, one pupu, but the duration is Melayu. But there
You
will
know,
be
pupu
longer.
is stanza in Indonesia.
Yes.
Pupu is in Mocopat is one stanza or satu bait, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Tapi dandang kulor sama dono pucuk.
There will be 8 sentences. Right. So
Yeah,
I just want to say to everyone, why, even though that I can speak English, I proud to be my own culture, Indonesian and mostly Java. And I can tell to all of my friends at abroad, but in English, is it impossible for me to tell at Java, or maybe I can tell Indonesia because that they still don't understand. So I just want to introduce our culture to the Western by my language, only English, but it's still our culture. All right. Is that right? Good, Mr. Alan? Okay,
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
you. So what Mr. Alan said, come on, so just give the motivation to the listeners can relate by the English because that it is a language, man. Come on, who wants to tell for the first time?
Maybe.
Leon. Come on, Leon, please.
I'm usually really bad at motivating people, but I have some advice if you wanted to learn English. In one of my experience, one of my biggest factor of learning or improving English is YouTube. So I watch people talk with in English in YouTube,
Right.
or sometimes like educational videos.
All right.
That's at least that really helps me out with my conversation. So I think that's like the easiest way, and it's
Okay.
yeah, got it.
So
That's
everyone
good.
in millennials also get it.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
listeners,
Easy to
listeners,
catch.
yeah, you want to get something, the question to them, yeah, maybe to this program, you can send a message to 081233 0233. But we
Yes.
got the message, Miss Tina, yeah.
Oh yeah.
0821 414 7 blah blah blah, yeah. Hello, Nana and Leon. My name is Kim, yeah, from Bali.
Okay.
Can you give me tips? How can be good pianist and good storyteller? So for both of you, for both of you.
Right.
How can we be as a good pianist, and you, Nana, how
As a
can
good storyteller.
storyteller?
Mhm.
Now Nana first, yeah.
Okay, Nana, please. Okay.
For me, at first, as I said, I learned storytelling at junior high school. At first, I think it's really hard, but I try to prove myself. So I tried to joining the storytelling competition. I learned it to read a text of my story. Then I need to improve at the stage, and I ever forgot my text, so I need to improve it. The way is, yeah, we need to improve it at stage. So yeah.
Yeah. So it means that that's what is that? Improvisation
Yes,
at stage that will
improvisation.
be preferable to increase the capability of
Yes.
storyteller. Okay, right. Thank you so much. So what about you, Leon? So give the tips to Kim how to be a good musician, I guess, according to your experience.
When I started playing piano or keyboard, I watched YouTube, and there's this like a synthesia where every time you're about to press the key, there will be like a block coming. So when it gets to close to you, and then you press it. It's kind of like I watch YouTube, and I don't know about any of the theories. And also, like, if you wanted to be actually good at playing piano, is that you don't want to beat other people, because if you can't beat them, then you will only be depressed, and there will be no improvement. Okay. I think that's it.
Should
Okay.
we be also a singer if we can play piano well? I mean, here people say to me that if you want to be a good guitarist and a good player of piano or keyboard, so you must be a singer too. Is that true? Or should we be sing while playing?
No,
Not always, yeah.
Not,
No,
not
not
always.
always.
Yeah.
I
think
guess so.
It also depends.
Uh-huh.
If you wanted to be in a band, singing will definitely help you. But if you go into like more classical, it doesn't help.
Okay, just only to play the
Yeah.
music, yeah.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the music. It's like alright.
So the music sing, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
music
yes.
sing, not the you sing with the music. Okay, listeners, thank you. Yeah, this you hope that it the experience or the tips from Nana and also Leon answer your question. Yeah, Kim from Bali. Thank you for just sending us message. And if some other friends, you can also still give us a message 08123300233. Still
Yes.
with Persada FM with SMAK
Diponegoro.
especially with the language ambassador of this. Okay, before we close, yeah, we still have 10 minutes. Nana and so Leon, yeah. Okay, let me let me re-rest to the listeners that actually they choose a language department because they love this. But Leon something different, yeah. Yeah, maybe language is something that we can learn from anywhere, not only from school. Yeah, we
Right.
can also learn English or a language from what talent we have, what the help it is. Like you play keyboard, you play games, and you can you know games English from the games, yeah, through the games. And also Nana, because you love English from the very start, yeah.
Yeah,
Is
maybe
that-
I have some special tricks.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
great.
have some tips and trick how to do something new and how to not to get nervous on the stage.
Yeah,
I call it P2. Do you know P2?
What is
Yeah.
that, B2?
P2 is PP, you know.
PP. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, is that?
P2,
Yeah, BB.
P2 is
yeah.
PP.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
For me,
Just kidding.
it's-
Just go.
Okay,
B or B?
P. It's play and practice. For me, before try something new, don't forget to pray so we can prevent mistakes. Because if you do something without pray, you surely find mistake, even the smallest mistakes. And if you pray before you do something, you will find success. And when you got success, you must thank to God. But without God, we can't do nothing. So I just want to say, pray and practice, because practice makes perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, practice makes perfect. PMP, yeah, practice makes
Yes.
perfect. P2 is PP, you know. Yeah, it's great. It's great, yeah. PP.
Yeah, yeah. I just imagine that PP and PMP.
PMP. Okay, just kidding, listeners. We have PMP. Practice makes perfect. And tricks from you? From Leon?
Just
Got a tips?
watch and practice.
Okay, I got and the one Leon's was that suggestion to us the tips. Okay, you are millennials. You have mobile phones with you.
Yep, right.
You get a package with you.
Yes,
The phone rate with you. You get a Wi-Fi for you, and then you can learn music through YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay.
Watch
We should
and
need a
practice.
teacher, right? Needs a mentor or something.
Yes, yes. If you want to dive more deeply, obviously you will need a teacher, because if you don't know the theories or how to properly place your hand on the keyboard,
Oh yeah, something funny. Something funny.
yeah,
Something stuck.
it will look dull.
Uh-huh. something bad in that. No?
Yes.
Okay. So.
And
That's
teachers
fine.
makes perfect also, okay?
Oh yeah.
Is that right? All right.
So Tina makes perfect because Tina's the teacher, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, listeners, still with SMAK di Manokwari, and we talk about bahasa ya, bulan bahasa or language month. Why should American people or British or English people say that? Oh, you speak bahasa? Not bahasa Indonesia ya, you speak bahasa actually.
Yeah, bahasa
It
is
means that
means
bahasa Indonesia,
Indonesia. Yes.
Okay, because
Beca-
bahasa.
You say Indonesia, Indonesia is country, right? You said bahasa Indonesia.
But
so,
actually they make a abbreviation, yeah.
Yeah.
The short of this is bahasa. You speak
Yeah.
bahasa. It means that you speak bahasa Indonesia.
Indonesia, yes.
Okay.
Because that the word of bahasa is Indonesia, right?
Okay, yeah.
You said bahasa.
Bahasa, yeah.
You said something in English, not bahasa. It's not like you said something language. No, English is English.
Okay.
All right. Bahasa English is English. All right. Okay. Thank you.
Teachers make perfect, yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, everyone we still have, it's not mistaken, because our friend Leon and so was
Other friend, Nana.
Nana. Okay. God not only Nana and Leon actually outside there.
Yes.
You get to the bahasa or many, yeah.
Rian,
Maybe-
Calvin.
Yeah,
Right.
mention,
Hi,
yeah.
Rian,
Somebody
Calvin.
outside there,
Yeah.
maybe Leon, who is at the lobby of this studio, beside you.
Calvin.
I think there's Kelvin, Rian, and Eriska.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Aris.
Jennifer
And-
is only.
yeah, Jennifer is the one that got
Okay.
home early.
Jennifer, Calvin, and
Rian,
Rian
and Eriska.
Eriska. Okay, yeah. Hello, all of you. Was there in the lobby?
Yeah.
I think you're
Because
listening,
they
yeah?
can't come inside. Okay, it is
Yeah,
a
because of
pandemic.
distancing.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So we should stop at 8, yeah? Is that?
Yes.
Okay. We still have 6 minutes before we close. Mr. Bayu, maybe you can
Yes.
give some explanation about Duta Bahasa. Yeah, maybe is there any selection for the next time or something? What should we do with the Duta Bahasa?
Okay, because of this pandemic, so in 2021, we cancel for this year, and we continue in 2022, right?
22 or 21?
21.
Oh yeah,
One.
21.
Oh yeah, 21 is next year.
Next year. Oh, next year's.
Ah, yeah.
So in 2022.
Next 2 years.
Yes, next 2 years. So
Oh,
they
why
will
should
be.
it be?
So great, right?
No, it's okay. We hope that next year there will be.
Amen.
Okay. And how many participants join usually in that selection?
For Duta Bahasa actually it's class. So maybe
Class,
it's
yeah.
class 2 or 3 students, and then there are a lot of step, and then until grand final. So it's very, very interesting for me. Very, very interesting for me because of this pandemic. Made me cry because of this pandemic, you know.
This is storytelling, you know.
Yeah, because I'm storyteller too.
Oh yeah, great. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. If you join in that school, you can also join in Duta Bahasa. Yeah. I think other school also has this. Yeah. As Duta Bahasa, but tonight we got a chance with Duta Bahasa SMAK di Ponorogo Blitar. Yeah. We have
Yes.
Leon and Sonana.
And I just was graduated there.
Whoa!
I'm the
yeah.
alumni of SMAK too. SMAK di Ponorogo.
You?
Hi teachers,
Oh,
hi
God.
students.
Finally.
Okay, thank you so much for
Okay,
the knowledge.
listeners, we got 4 guesses from SMAK. Yeah. Yeah. From.
Yes. Okay.
We have Nana, we have Leon, and we have Bayu and so China from SMAK.
And they all
Okay, yeah. Thank you very much for yeah. Leon and Nana, before you close, something to say?
Yes, we have in Bahasa is jargon.
Okay, please.
Duta Bahasa, right?
We
So
still have,
together,
3
right?
minutes.
Together, right?
Okay.
It's okay. Me first, together. Together, yeah.
Yes.
Mm, okay.
Butuh bahasa.
Utamakan bahasa Indonesia, lestarikan bahasa daerah, dan kuasailah bahasa asing.
Okay, can one more again?
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, right?
Good.
Okay.
More spirit, right? Utamakan bahasa Indonesia, lestarikan bahasa daerah, dan kuasailah bahasa asing.
Thank you. That's really nice.
Yeah. Thank you, Nana, Leon. So some friends outside there, Calvin, was that?
Ariska,
Friends,
Rian.
Jennifer, for joining this studio. Thank you for the cooperation with Persada FM, the Press Maker Radio. Yeah.
Yes.
Next time we will have this kind of join program. Yeah, with you. Thank you very much. And then we have to say goodbye. Yeah, because I said that 8 o'clock you will be leaving. And listener, but still with us. Yeah.
Yes,
We have,
stay tuned just because that after this we can learn English through the lyrics, so you can try to request us what kind of song Mr. Alan will serve you well as he can. All right.
I will be calling.
All right. Okay. Okay. So don't miss the opportunity.
Okay, the last will be the yell will be the closing of this.
Okay.
One more. The yell. Okay.
One more ya.
Okay.
Utamakan bahasa Indonesia, lestarikan bahasa daerah, dan kuasailah bahasa asing.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Bye bye, everyone. Good luck for you all. Yeah.